You won't believe the kind of escape artistry some prey animals pull off. There's a rabbit that outwits the most cunning predators with nothing but timing, a lizard that can literally walk on water to evade death, and an octopus that might just be nature's greatest magician. These creatures aren't just survivors. They're legends of the wild, each one carrying a story that flips the script on what it means to be the hunted. Imagine being chased through the savannah by a cheetah, the fastest land predator on Earth. For most, that's game over. But the impala? It doesn't just run, it zigzags, leaps and twists through the air in acrobatic bursts that leave even the cheetah questioning its career choices. One researcher once described an impala's escape as watching a glitch in a video game. So unpredictable, it's practically supernatural. It's not speed that saves them, it's strategy. But if the impala is a master of ground maneuvers, the flying fish takes that to the sky. With a powerful flick of its tail, it launches out of the ocean and glides for over 600 feet, dodging hungry tuna and dolphins below. It's evolution's version of ejecting from a crashing car. Dramatic, desperate, and breathtaking to witness. Now picture this. You're a gazelle in the African plains and a lioness locks eyes with you. Your only chance? Speed, sure, but more importantly, awareness. Enter the Thompson's gazelle, a creature whose escape strategy begins long before the chase. With panoramic vision and uncanny intuition, it senses danger early and bolts in tight, sharp turns that wear down even the most determined predator. Some say it's like the gazelle knows the lion's next move before the lion does. Then there's the mimic octopus. Imagine being so talented at escape that you don't just run, you become someone else entirely. This octopus can shapeshift into venomous sea creatures, a flatfish, a lionfish, even a sea snake. It's nature's ultimate impersonator, slipping away unnoticed while pretending to be something too dangerous to touch. In one recorded escape, it darted from a predator and instantly flattened its body, rippling across the seabed as a false flounder. By the time the predator figured it out, the octopus was already gone. Now let's talk kangaroos. Not what you'd think of when you hear elite escape artist, right? But in Australia, the red kangaroo can hit 35 miles per hour, covering over 25 feet in a single leap. And what truly sets them apart is endurance. Predators give up not because they're outmatched in speed, but in stamina. It's the long game, and the kangaroo always bets on it. In the deserts of the American Southwest, the jackrabbit uses heat to its advantage. When pursued by coyotes, it doesn't run blindly. Instead, it accelerates in bursts, then pauses, forcing the predator to overheat in the desert sun, while the jackrabbit's massive ears release excess heat like radiators. This isn't just running, this is thermoregulated tactical retreat. The basilisk lizard, often referred to as the Jesus Christ lizard, truly lives up to its name by sprinting across water. On land, it's quite nimble, you know, but when it feels threatened near rivers, it changes its tactics. It rears up on its hind legs and, quite remarkably, slaps the water with its feet fast enough to stay on top. Predators, well, they simply don't expect their lunch to dash across a river like some kind of miracle. And that moment of hesitation, you see, that's all the basilisk needs. In the Arctic, where everything is white, the snowshoe hare knows how to disappear. It molts from brown to white in winter and back again in summer. But, you know, camouflage isn't its only trick. It freezes in place, often letting a predator get within feet before exploding into motion. And when it runs, it doesn't just flee, it climbs. Steep, snow-covered hills that slow predators down become its escape routes. Meanwhile, the sea cucumber wins the award for grossest but most effective escape tactic. When threatened, it ejects its internal organs, a mess of sticky entrails and toxins, right into a predator's face. It then slinks away while the attacker is left confused and frankly disgusted. It's the biological version of a smoke bomb mixed with a stomach punch. And finally, we reach the true phantom of the forest, the flying squirrel. Not a flyer in the traditional sense, but a glider so skilled it can steer mid-air with the precision of a drone. When a predator comes too close, it launches from a branch, spreads its limbs to expose the skin flaps that act like wings, and steers toward another tree in complete silence. Its greatest trick, you rarely even see it flee. It's there one moment, gone the next. What all these animals share isn't just speed or camouflage, it's creativity. Survival in the wild isn't about brute force. It's about being clever enough to turn your weaknesses into strengths, to change the rules of the game mid-chase, and to make predators question whether the hunt is even worth it. They teach us that sometimes the best way to win is to run like you already have.